Welcome to Gaia's Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. This is a Celtic cross general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If that is the case, please check your placements. Your messages could be there. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate your presence here. Let's clean the energy before we begin. Sorry about my voice. It's coming back slowly. All right, Libra. Show me the energies around Libra. Show them the guidance. Libra, show them the story. Libra, what should they be aware of? Libra, show them the archetypes, the images. One more time. Libra. It looks like you're releasing some burden right now. You're closing a cycle that it was flattening you. And the problem is, look, you're in your reading twice. My God. Ooh. This is a beautiful reading. Let's see the unfolding of the story. So it looks like you're facing some karma right now. You're learning a lesson. Oof, Three of Swords, no. You're learning a lesson, and the Justice card, it's here saying that you're learning big about this thing. That is why you are closing that cycle. So you're closing a painful cycle with the Ten of Wands. And it could be that you're moving on, because the Empress here is indicating that there's a new beginning, and it's a new beginning that is looking promising for you. It's something related. It could be, for some of you, it could be fertility or becoming pregnant. This card is a great card in the near past. So there was a beginning of something abundant, and it's amazingly, you could say, flourishing. It's going to bring you happiness. But this Justice card here, it's indicating that maybe the karma that you're learning right now, it has to do with how you handle your emotions. Because the Queen of Cups indicates compassion, like the perfect attuned balance. She has a lot of emotional intelligence, and you're having that. But in the back of your mind, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, because you have the Star card. And you're probably having a new hope. You're having some new hope about, you could say, this is not a love reading, but there's a soulmate connection here in the next few days. Some sort of partnership. Or you, you know, pairing up with someone, and that someone might be, you know, the person you want, because the Star here, it's indicating that you are subconsciously wishing for a miracle. Only you know what this Justice card comes here to say. Most of the time, this card comes in the reading to advise people to have objectivity, be impartial, and maybe That's why it's the problem. You're not being impartial. You're not having the objectivity and the balance that you need, probably to completely release this burden, because you're about to release it, but you haven't released it yet. You see, you're closing that cycle, and it might be a painful lesson for you, but there's love in your mind. And in the next few days, this is love energy. That's why I said it's not a love reading, but be mindful about the person you're gonna do this partnership with. Okay, because it does look like they have the hots for you, and they feel good when they're with you. But it does look like they have maybe some sort of extra talent to charm people. You know, they know how to talk, they know how to persuade people. So maybe this is what you're going to be expecting in the next few days out of this new amazing beginning, but not necessarily it will be the outcome, because the outcome and the unfolding of the story is the Three of Swords. So again, this is not a love reading. This card could be indicating that there's going to be an amazing relationship beginning in the next few days. It doesn't have to be love, but most of the time this means you know, soulmate energy. The soulmate energy might bring some sort of problems that you need to work on, and be patient. It's the card of patience. It's gonna go slow. Be mindful about maybe not having your heart fully open, because the Three of Swords, I mean, and I'm not going toward the end so fast. I'm still gonna say more things about this, but the Three of Swords, it's an energy of being brokenhearted, a painful separation. So if in the next few days you and this person come together, and maybe you make the plans, and because this is the card of making plans, being analytical, you might be, you know, making the plans and hoping that you're gonna get what you both want, but not necessarily that will be what's gonna happen in the next few months. You might have to be separated. There might be some sort of separation that is gonna hurt you, and it could be related to this soulmate connection. So Libra, you might be right now, you know, facing another Libra, because you have the Justice card. So again, it's a problem for you to have that perfect balance that you need, or maybe it's a problem for you to finally learn the lesson and release, because this card is saying that you need to release that burden. You need to leave all of that behind. And if this is not a love reading, and this is related to your work, you could say that maybe you want to assign the responsibilities to other people, and right now you're probably not knowing how to do that, because it requires the mentality of fairness. So that mentality of fairness, you're not having it. It might sound contradicting, because I just said that you are emotionally balanced, but this goes beyond emotions, you see. This is pure objectivity, and you're not having it. So be mindful about how you learn from this experience in the near past, even though it was a good one, and how you're going to deal with that soulmate connection in the next few days. The Knight of Pentacles, it's how you're dealing with all of this. So you're not only being analytical and being practical, but you're planting the seeds, you see, and you're hoping. You have the wish card in the back of your mind, you're hoping that this pairing, that this connection will go in the right direction. So this person does look like they want to have the same mindset, but again, they might be a little bit on top of you when it comes to how to handle the situation. The Four of Cups in your hopes and fears, it might be indicating that you are afraid of missing this opportunity. There's some sort of opportunity. You see, the Empress here is indicating, as I said at the beginning of the reading, that there's a new beginning of something abundant that is important in your life. But you need to learn properly about how to be objective towards this and have the guts to let go. So that's why this card is in your hopes and fears. It's indicating that you might not be being fully open. So you need to be fully open to maybe receive this soulmate connection or this powerful partnership, this powerful relationship in the right manner and take it in the right direction, because the Three of Swords for the next few months is advising you to open your heart. Don't be closed up in the pain, because definitely there's going to be some sort of disappointment, separation, loss. So this card has the advice of maybe do not expect, just expect it, it's just like prepare for maybe be clear about this soulmate connection, because the Justice card, since it's in the reading, it's coming here to teach you. I mean, even if the Justice card is in another position, it's not a nice card to see. Imagine in your reading, it's your challenge. So right now you're facing that challenge of having objectivity. You might not be having the necessary objectivity to handle this soulmate connection well. And that's why the closing card is the card of separation, is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. You're mentally connected, and I'm saying mentally and emotionally connected with this person. But you need to be mindful about being fair and seeing things as they truly are, because the Justice card is not here to fool around. It's here to say you need to learn from this, and if you're still not learning, I will continue to teach you. That's why it's a karma card. You might be facing some sort of very heavy karma right now, and you might see it as a blockage in the next few days towards this connection. I mean, there is definitely a wonderful connection that is going to begin to grow, but you need to be patient and be mindful about how to connect with this person, because this card is indicating that there's going to be some suffering and maybe disappointment towards how you handle this. Appreciate what you have. This is one of the advices of the Four of Cups, and it's here in the reading in your hopes and fears. So it's telling you to appreciate what you have and be mindful about how to learn properly from this situation. Open your heart. Use your emotions wisely to plan ahead of time and be able to, you could say, nurture this passion that this person has for you, because this person has a lot of passion for you. They are highly connected with you. It's just that maybe both of you have two different mindsets. You see, You both have different mindsets. So that person, as I said, it might be an Aquarius or another Libra. You're here twice. So again, guys, nice reading is just follow the advice of the Three of Swords. Don't close your heart. This is the card of healing. You might be healing in the next few months after this karma that you're going through right now. But it might be a good karma, because it might make you release that burden and be able to continue to move on slowly like you are, because you're moving slow now and you're planning well. So don't just take it in the negative side. Take the good side of the Three of Swords. But be mindful about deciding and being objective about what decisions you make, because you might be blind with love. That's why this card is here advising you, be objective about your decisions in the next few days, so you don't come across this heartbreak. Okay, very nice reading, guys. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I got my toe stuck in the thing. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'll see you soon.